One of the more pleasurable aspects of this job I have, the Chancellor has asked me to perform, is to engage the Nashville community, our minority communities. And there's nothing like a native son like myself, a unicorn. I'm missing my horn here, but a unicorn born and raised here, to see the growth of this city and the vibrancy of the city change and evolve. It's just been phenomenal. And our Latino community has been a major force in that. What I would like to do now is ask Elvira Aballí Morell from the Vanderbilt Department of Spanish and Portuguese to offer us some salient information on the terms Latinx, Latino, and Hispanic. As you know, we use these terms interchangeably, and that may not be the actual appropriate use. So I'll ask Elvira to come up and share some thoughts with us. Thank you.
Language is a living organism that undergoes constant transformation. It can serve as a tool for inclusion or exclusion, often reflecting concrete realities. Language is both communal and dynamic. Adopting new labels and neglecting previous ones should not be done without purpose, especially when considering the lives and histories of individuals. Language is deeply intertwined with politics of representation. One significant issue with using the term Hispanic to describe individuals of Latin American origin is that it doesn't include Brazil. Despite being the largest country in Latin America, Brazil doesn't fit this category due to its Portuguese-speaking nature. Hispanic primarily encompasses Spanish-speaking countries, including Spain, explicitly excluding indigenous and Afro-descendant communities. Therefore, Latin American is a more precise term encompassing people from Mexico to Patagonia. It is important to clarify that some individuals mistakenly regard Latino, Latina, Latine, Latinx as a shorter form of Latin American. The term Latinx first emerged in the United States in 2004, aiming for gender neutrality, nonconformity, and inclusivity, particularly in response to the hypergender nature of the Spanish language. Beyond this linguistic aspect, Latinx provided much-needed recognition to the LGBTQIA+ community, acknowledging their existence and identity. Latinx and Hispanic are context-specific. Their use responds to the unique experiences of Latin American and Spanish immigrants and their descendants in the United States. While not everyone identifies themselves as Latinx for various reasons, using this term marks the start of a linguistic transformation. Critics often overlook that Latinx isn't exclusively for the LGBTQIA+ community. According to Claudia Milian, the X symbolizes diverse stories, origins, struggles, and strengths, expanding the term's scope. The X symbolizes hybridity and porosity, showcasing the blend of our heritage and the embracing of the United States. Identity categories often fall short of capturing the complexities of people's lived experiences. And we can ask ourselves, what is the proper term or expression to name an identity that is personal and at the same time is collective? Every opinion is a vision loaded with personal history. Language is fluid. Today, we are not asking you to adopt a label for yourself. We are inviting you to join us in this discussion, recognizing the diverse tapestry of identities that enriches our understanding of the world we inhabit. Thank you.